Parallel. Adjective. 1. Equally distant from one another at all points. For example, the horizontal lines on my notebook paper are parallel. 2. Having the same overall direction, the comparison is indicated with 2. For example, the railway line runs parallel to the road. 3. Hyperbolic geometry, said of a pair of lines, that they either do not intersect or they coincide. 4. Computing, involving the processing of multiple tasks at the same time. For example, a parallel algorithm. Parallel. Adverb. 1. With a parallel relationship. For example, the road runs parallel with the canal. Parallel. Noun. 1. One of a set of parallel lines. 2. Direction conformable to that of another line. 3. A line of latitude. For example, the 31st parallel passes through the center of my town. 4. An arrangement of electrical components such that a current flows along two or more paths, see in parallel. 5. Something identical or similar in essential respects. 6. A comparison made, elaborate tracing of similarity. For example, Johnson's parallel between Dryden and Pope. 7. Military, one of a series of long trenches constructed before a besieged fortress, by the besieging force, as a cover for troops supporting the attacking batteries. They are roughly parallel to the line of outer defenses of the fortress. 8. Printing, a character consisting of two parallel vertical lines, used in the text to direct attention to a similarly marked note in the margin or at the foot of a page. Parallel. Verb. 1. To construct or place something parallel to something else. 2. Of a path etc. To be parallel to something else. 3. Of a process etc. To be analogous to something else. 4. To compare or liken something to something else. 5. To make to conform to something else in character, motive, aim, etc. 6. To equal, to match, to correspond to. For example, can we find and add a quotation of Shakespeare to this entry? 7. To produce or adduce as a parallel.